Alright, seems like it's another time for the CCB, no, FOC with the CCB. FOC with the CCB. Final order cutoff. First things, they're due on Monday, so you've got a couple of days to pick your pre-sales and pick the covers you want, that kind of thing. We also have a sale going on here in honor of the government. Us paying the government $20,000, which we just did, and so it's nice to get some money back in after putting up that chunk of change. So it's 25% off the comics, the CGCs, and our graphic novels. So if there's some things you wanted to try reading, it's a good chance to do it. Just type in "Baby, I Got Your Money" as the promo code, and you will get 25% knocked off. It ends tomorrow at 7:59, and at 8 o'clock, a bunch of new back issues will be live on the website. But anyway, this is about the pre-sales, not about this handy-dandy sale that we're having. So go to thecanadiancomicbin.com and you can click on the pre-sales and we'll see what we got. Chelsea did most of this stuff, so some of it's new to me. Superman 100 project. They haven't done one of these in a while. It's going to be a bunch of original sketches that get auctioned off for the Hero Initiative, and so you've got tons of different people, like there's Frank Miller, Frank Quietly, Kevin Eastman, Jose Luis Garcia Lopez, who's been doing some CGC signing, Ed McGuinness, Dan Jurgens. So there you go. It's a trade paperback, and you get to see all the original sketches, all 100 pieces that they made for it. Absolute Batman was due last week. This week it's Absolute Superman, I believe. So we've got our A cover, we've got our B cover, our Jim Lee cover, our Clayton Crane, the foil, the blank, which we don't have, and the foil, which is going to be, you know, that Jim Lee one right there. We do have bundles. If you want all 7 variants, you can get 20% off right here. If you want to go in for the 1 in 25, so you get 8 covers, there you go. We still have the Wonder Woman up. I think that's due the next week, so it'll still be up here. But man, I'm going to look at it again. Jim Lee cover, awesome. The Jeff DeCall cover, also awesome. And the best, I love, it's good when the incentive is worthy of being an incentive, you know, when they have a crummy incentive cover and nobody wants, but people will be wanting that incentive cover. I know it. So you can get it in the bundle. You get all 8 variants. There you go. If you just want the 7 standard variants, you can save yourself 20%, and Bob's your uncle. Nightwing, number 118. This should be the last issue. The last issue of Tom Taylor and Bruno Redondo. There you go. Fallen Grayson, 5 of 5. They had a mighty run. Great covers, great story. I've read some of it, not all of it. I never can keep up with anything. But yeah, some of these covers are fun. Nightwing covers are usually pretty good. Jamal Campbell, there we go. Little Nightwing logo in the background. It's nice to see that dog made it through the series safe and sound. And you know, you got your Batgirl Nightwing. Romance, love, in the air. You got your Nicholas Scott one with all the different renditions, starting off with the Robin. Pretty cool. And yeah, there's a 1 in 25 bundle. You can get all 5 variants for 20% off if you like. 154, Batman 154. Zdarsky's still on here. I didn't think he was gonna stay on as long as he has been. I thought he was just doing like an arc or 2, but it's cool that he gets to be on for the long haul. All right, where do we go? Tony Harris. Tony Harris has been doing some DC covers. He's a really good artist, and I will always say that I have an original sketch by him. And then there's the Delato. Don't love that one. I do like Delato, but I don't like that piece. Creature Commandos cover. don't have the image so far. There's a 1 in 25 bundle if you want to go for that, and if you just want all 4 standard covers, there you go. Wonder Woman 14, Tom King, and is it St. Pierre? Yeah. You've got a bunch of different covers. Let's check out the Nakayama. Yeah, I think some people will probably order that. And the Trick or Treat, Kelly Jones. What's going on here? I can see it here, but not here. Well, ain't that the Dickens? Well, there you go, Kelly Jones. And we got our St. Pierre foil cover. She's been doing a lot of DC foil covers. There's a 1 in 25 Subic, and if you want all of the covers, you can have them with that 1 in 25. Action Comics 1071. Mark Waid has been jumping on this. Mark Waid is a very good writer. Generally does not write bad stories, so if you're looking for some good Superman stuff, how good is this? Like, that's a great image. Big mystical spider and his hand up, stopping it. Phantom Zone, that's where they are. Anything can happen there. Wes Craig, he's been doing some DC covers as of late. A Subic, you can get your 1 in 25 variant bundle if you want to do that. If you just want the standard 3 variants, we've got your bundle. Catwoman 69, they've got a new cover artist on it. Don't know who this person is. Don't have the information, sorry. But I bet it's out there on the interweb. Frank Cho, I know that one. And Omer, and we're going to see Daniel Sampere. Foil cover, it'll look something like this, but Catwoman. Titans number 16. We don't have a lot of buyers for Titans. We got the odd issue if somebody wants John Jiang. It's rare that he doesn't have it's not a ratio variant. And Kelly Jones Trick or Treat, we don't have the image available. There's the foil cover, and you can get all 5 and 20% off if you like. Batman Brave and the Bold, number 18. These are expensive books. They always have 3 or 4 covers. Looks like 3. And Christian Ward, I'm always liking his stuff. It's always intriguing. Anybody check out that Aquaman, the larger format? He did a 3-issue series. It was pretty cool. All right, Brave and the Bold, 3 covers. Batman, Superman, World's Finest, 32. Dan Moore. Oh, are they not done yet? Is Mark Waid still writing this? And again, no info. You know what? We're just not giving you the info you need. Maybe one day. Anyway, you got a Dan Moore cover. Segovia's doing the B. We've got Danny Earls doing the C. And there's a 1 in 25 Francesco Tomaselli. Looks pretty good. I like that ratio cover. Got the Trinity, DC's Trinity right there. Where am I? There we are. Yeah, if you just want the standard covers, there's the bundle, Batman and Robin Year 1. So we can get Year 1 with Batman and Robin, Chris Samney. Just say who's writing it. Oh, Mark Waid. So there you go. You're going to have a good read with that one. I remember the Year 1s that came out in the 90s were always good. Robin Year 1 by Marcos Martin. Let's see. Mikhail Janin did a variant, and Scalera did a variant. Scalera's got a nice. There you go. There's a black square. Anyway, it's a good cover. There's the bundle Multiverses Collision number 3. Homage to Action Comics. Gotta love that. Batman's on there. You got your Steven Universe, Bugs, Scoobs. Is that Harley back there? Who is that? Anyway, if you collect homage covers, specifically Action Comics, you're gonna want that. And looks like a Wicked Witch of the West or the East. Either way, it's fun. That's what comics should be, fun. Not all about, can I make my money back? Every now and again we get people asking, it's like, well, which comics are going to be worth more later on? Amazing Fantasy 15. That'll be worth more later on. Buy that one. Dark Knights of Steel All Winter number 4. Who doesn't love a big guy jumping at a bunch of things, especially when they're skeletons and zombie type things? Fun, fun, fun. That is an Elseworlds title. And you got some different covers. Putri. You've got Murakami, and remember that Matina was knocked off all the DC titles. He's no longer working with them. I'm pretty sure he was supposed to do a run on this series. You can get all 3 to get a little discount. Jenny Sparks number 3. I do want to read this series, but I haven't started. It looks great, and you can get a Christian Ward cover. I like that one. But here's the one I love, John Constantine. Look at that. It's hanging upside down. Looks like the Hollywood Zero and all these bloody handprints. It's dark. It's dark. I haven't read that series yet. I'm waiting because I want to read a bunch of John Constantine stuff before I get into the newer stuff that I haven't read. Anyway, there's a variant cover, and looks like Crisis on Infinite Earths number 7, a classic cover, facsimile. We're going to get a foil, going to get a blank one. That's the DC. Let's go up here and check out what's going on in the indie comic world. Keeping this G.I. Joe up for the next while. It's not due for weeks, maybe like 2 or 3 weeks. But again, lots of covers. We've got a bundle with the 1 in 10. There's 13 covers, 25% off. Huge deal. You're getting the 1 in 10 as cover price with a big discount. You can get your 1 in 25, 1 in 50, 1 in 100, whatever you want. Rockefellers. Again, we're keeping this up. We're promoting it. We're trying to get people to try out Francis and Peter's new series. Ongoing. Going to be strong with character development, not just like events and stuff. And eventually, it will start connecting to the rest of the Ghost World universe, Ghost Machine universe. All right, something crawled out. Number 3, number 1 was free, so a ton of you got that. Only a couple people are number 2, so I'm assuming not many are going to go for number 3. Impact Winter, Evenfall. Is this like from a TV series or something? Creators from Pacific Rim, that movie, and it's a prequel story to the hit Audible and original. So if you've been listening to some story about that, there you go. Sam and Twitch, number 7. Number 6 comes out next week, and our covers were shorted. They're coming the following week, but yeah, we got 1 B cover, and we didn't get any A covers. It happens. Void Rivals number 8, 9, and 10. Second printings. There you go. Savage Dragon Vault Edition. It's a hardcover. We're giving you 30% off the cover. So from 200 down to 140. So if you're a Savage Dragon fan, there you go. If you ever want any omnibuses or anything, you can reach out to us. We're not going to carry them in the store, but if you want to order them, we're going to give you 30% off. Just email us. We'll let you know. Local Man, the latest. It's getting up there. Number 25. Department of Truth, number 26. Violator, number 2. We don't know the B cover. Babs, number 3. There you go. And we have a 1 in 4 variant set. Dead Eyes, if you're into art stealing. Warren. I don't know if you're watching this, but Destro, the last issue. I do like the Sanford Green cover, who did Doom number 1 that everyone was hyped about. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I think, I guess that's the last G.I. Joe before G.I. Joe, the ongoing series, continues. There's a bundle with 1 in 10 if you want that. Zdarsky's Domain. The last issue of Falling in Love, The Path to Hell. And there is a Frank Miller and Jock 1 in 10 variant. So they work on that together. And if you want it, you can have it. You just got to pay for it. There's a 1 in 20 Frank Miller. Rat City, the futuristic Spawn. Tin Can Society, people are liking this. Number 1 was recalled. So if you see it out in the stands, you can try and scoop it for cover price or something. We don't have any number 1s on the stands. We only went to our pre-sales, but apparently it's really good. So give it a go. Daniel Warren Johnson's Ultra Mega number 6. Number 5 came out last week. If you need it, we got it. Walking Dead 99. Witchblade. The B cover is by Opina. I haven't seen Opina do much in a long while. How about The Human Fly? Remember that? That's a long time ago cover. But there's a Bill Sinkovich. How about that? It's more money. You gotta pay more. But you can have it. Oh, where am I? There we are. The Body Trade, number 2 of 5. Another miniseries. Dark Empty Void. Image loves these miniseries. Epitaphs from the Abyss. The Barameo covers are great. They're creepy. He must be having a lot of fun with those. And I think it was only supposed to be like 5 or 6 issues, but now it's extended to 12, which is great. Like, people are buying it. Always happy when people are ordering the fun horror stuff. James Stokoe, very popular artist. I know his Alien stuff goes for some good money, and he's done some Godzilla that's really tough to find. There's a 1 in 10 bundle where Jay Stevens is doing an homage to the classic stuff. Baby Barbarian, if you want to get something cute. Paranoid Gardens number 4, Gerard Way's thing. Sonic the Hedgehog 74. You can get the 1 in 10 bundle. You get all 3. 1 in 10s they're good, man. They sell well. Leaded Gasoline. I don't know. You can click on that and read it. I don't feel like it right now. House of Slaughter. We've got a cardstock Inyet Lee, Erica Slaughter cover. Uncanny Valley, last issue. Vicarious number 1, Dan Panosian. It's a pretty cool cover. From Boom, new series. What's it about? Enter Justin, an aimless 20-something desperate for human connection and excitement. After a dangerous encounter reveals itself as a fortuitous opportunity, Justin finds just what he's looking for in the secret world of Proxy's Young. Pretty, ambitious hustlers like himself. You lost me, man. From the New York Times best-selling and fan-favorite Mighty Morphin Power Rangers writer Ryan Parrott. I like the cover. I was kind of shying away from that description, but maybe it's for you. Vicarious is another new Boom one. Do I dare try? Wait, no, sorry. That's just a big cover. All right, let's go and see some Distillery. Come Find Me. It's a horror story, 56 pages. Oh, it's just a one-shot. An autumnal offering auteur Becky Cloonan curates a coven of the most sinister, trailblazing storytellers in sequential art for a haunting collection destined to become a Halloween tradition. So it's a bunch of short stories, different artists, and it's all horror. So there you go. Maybe it's something they do every year, as long as people pay for it. If no one's buying it, then they're not going to do it again. You've got a bunch of different covers, and you can get them all for 20% off. Another Distillery, Through the Red Windows. One of the hottest writers in comics, Ram V. Teams up with Joelle Jones. How about that cover, eh? Little blood, teeth. I gotta give it to Distillery. They have interesting things. Alien Plutocrat. I don't know what a Plutocrat is. Harlan Roderick invites his young protege, Athul Lal, to live at Roderick's place in downtown Manhattan with what Athul believes this to be his first step into the inner circle of the world's elite. Soon turns into a living nightmare. Athul discovers that Harlan's illness are inextricably connected to the 73-story building in which behind each door lie secrets and monsters from both Harlan and Athul's own lives. Alright, pulse pounding, it says. Our pulses will be pounding as we turn the pages. Different covers, Lilo and Stitch, number 6. Powerpuff Girls, number 4. Vampirella, there's a Perillo cover. High on Life. Video game stuff does really well. This is limited to 500 copies of this cover. You will get these Virgin covers, it seems. Well, no, they're not Virgins. I think these are the B covers. But yeah, you'll get a set of 1 to 4 and a limited 1 of 500 variant. So It's a good deal. Savage Sword of Conan, number 5. Mr. Jusko. I like to say Jusko. I don't care if it's correct or not. That's how I say his name. And you've got a Horley cover, a Virgin. You can get all of them together. And Star Wars Insider. I do like this. It's limited to previews, so you're not going to see that on the newsstand at the local Indigo, wherever your bookstore is, or you can get the glow in the dark. A weeping stormtrooper. Maybe it's blood. Maybe it's a bloody stormtrooper. And you can't get the standard newsstand edition. Alright, let's close this up with Marvel. Avengers, number 19. Storms on the team, and Dr. Doom covers. There you go. Walking on top of the Avengers. Another Doom cover. Maybe Doom. Oh yeah, Doom is in the story. So there you go. And you can get all 3 for 10% off. Conquest $20.99. I don't know, man. $20.99 stuff just seems kind of dull. But they're there. Dazzler number 2. We've had lots of people order number 1, and that's a small cover, but Bill Lobos. He draws a pretty cover. You can get all of them in a bundle. Incredible Hulk. People buying up some early Hulk stuff because of what is that Western Ghost Rider is going to be in a series. That's a cool cover, man. That's really, I like that a lot. We got a Ryan Brown. We got Stormbreakers again. I think Stormbreakers don't need to exist. All these artists have been here for years, and they're always putting them on covers and everything. They're not breaking any walls down or storms. Scarlet Witch number 5. Daredevil's making an appearance. And there's your Doctor Doom cover. No, there's no Doctor Doom cover. Casanovas, and you can get all 3 in a bundle. Spider Society. Getting a whole bunch of spider people together, 3 different covers. Spider-Boy 12, we had this on earlier, and this is your last week to order. If you want the bundles, it's the first appearance of Spider-Girl. There's a 1 in 50 and a 1 in 100, that's all. There's no 1 in 25s, no 1 in 10s. Go for it, don't go for it, speculate. Who knows? More Spider Society, there you go. Didn't we just have a bunch of them up here? Oh, it's just 1 issue. It wasn't connected to the rest. But there's 3 covers. Spirits of Vengeance, number 2. That's a pretty cool cover. I like that. Skin on the skull. Yeah. Yeah, get dark, Marvel. Mark Bagley. You know what? It's a lot better than I expected. I used to really like Bagley, but I think it's something left in the past for me. There's the 1 in 25 if you want to go for that bundle. Oop, not too far. The Venom Facsimile. Null is a big thing. If you've seen a certain movie trailer, you'll know why. Venomore Carnage, number 3. You got a Greg Land cover. Venomore Lethal Protectors. There's a Kendrick Lim. He was in Fan Expo. Doesn't normally come up this way. I think that's either his first, maybe he came once before. Wolverine 1 went to second print, and we're using the foil one, so if you like the foil but didn't want to pay the foil price, there's your chance to get it. There's a bundle if you want 25 copies. There you go. X Factor number 3, we got a bunch of different covers. These Dodderman variants, I haven't seen him do one in a while, but there's all the iterations of Polaris. Some of them do well in the back market later on, so will this one? Who knows? But if you want all 4, 15% off. X-Men number 6 by McKay and Stegman. There's a tiny, tiny image for you. Stegman looking more Arthur Adams-ish than ever. You got a Dr. Doom cover. You got a Derek Chew Magneto. Let's check this one out. Tiny, tiny. Alright, that's okay. We can move on. We can accept it. There's a 1 in 25 variant. And if you want all 3 standard, there you go. Wolverine, Revenge, number 3. Getting squished by Colossus. A very bearded Colossus. There's a Deadpool cover. But some people just love seeing Deadpool and Wolverine together, so I'm sure a couple of people order it. How about, well, happened again. But the Omega Red cover I like. There's a 1 in 25 bundle. Bundle if you want all just the standards, and there is the red band and an homage. Do we get a big one? No, we don't. It's small. If you want the 1 in 25, there you go. And Secret Wars number 11, foil, not foil. Okay, that's it. Saturday, it's 8/22, and I'm in working on Thor comics. So this has been your FOC with CCB. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share, talk about us, make orders. All right, I'm done. Catch you later.